you all! I finally have 247 submarines. I mean subscribers! And to show how much I appreciate you shit-fucking numbskulls, I've decided to give you a look outside playthrough. And here it is. Anyways, that's an amazing way to get back into this game, isn't it? Alright, what's on the, besides kissing Lyle as usual, what's on the agenda today? I believe we wanted... It's daytime, right? I wanna check my plant. $610, yeah, it's daytime. We will be off immediately to do things. So, how's the party been? A leg! Don't worry, guys. We have the ability to attack legs, don't worry. Okay, we got numbness, which is great. I'm trying to remember what happened last time because, my god, things have been crazy. Especially lately. I had some, like, real bad news hit me last night. And I don't want to go into it until, like, I really just don't want to go into it. But, essentially, just things are getting harder to do around here. But we did get a new car, so, like, it was a real mixed day. Dragon feet. What the fuck are the dragon feet? Are those like boots? Boots. Mangy boots. I don't know if I want to equip it to Lay or not, because Lay's actually doing real good. But maybe you can wear them, Joel. Because you have nothing. You gain a lot. That yeah, there's no more room here. We're there. Weird. Am I remembering wrong? Or is that the next part? No way, maybe it was the next one. Yeah, I was right. At least you found the legs. Alright, this guy's fully transformed, we can just kill him. We're gonna have to kill Lewis, everyone. He's unfortunately fully transformed into his brand Sona. And his brand Sona is one of the strongest. He has an OP brand soda. A common mistake. He's doing mouth. Yay. Dragon body. Oh, his head looks really cool. I will not lie, that head does look really cool. We gotta make sure he's bleeding hard. think that when Joel devours something, he just basically makes it so that he crits it completely. Like, he just decimates that thing. There you go. I don't need to be the most agile, but I do not mind being the most... How would Joel do with it? He doesn't really gain much. You want agility. I don't know, I can put on... Alright, that's fine. Just like, become the tank. I don't need to move first, because I can definitely capitalize on the rest. Great. I think he might be at the point where we just have to... Apparently we want to fight him after he's like... You just want to check up on him daily. He's definitely dead, for anyone wondering, by the way. There is genuinely no saving him. Checking my coins. Probably talk to the astrologist. You wanted the laundry, I remember that. I still haven't made it to the ground floor, chat. Which I should check. Can I make it? Yeah. Floor 1, and then the ground floor. Require... You guys Oh, thank God. I've never been to the ground. No, I got the... That, I imagine this is because... Teach you that. Just a convenience store. Laundromat. I'll take the little one. A laundromancer, Wizard of the Wash. That reminds me of something funny. So, like, I had this stupid idea in the thing, right? Where, people could use magic, and there was, like, plague magic. I'm like, I need the opposite of plague magic, because obviously someone's made the opposite, right? So I called it, like, bubbles magic, I believe. And it's, like, soapy water based.
That's cool. These supplies will help us. Found a beer. Oh boy. I'm gonna steal this and you're gonna do nothing about it, you. Not until I return these clothes. Because I am a good person. Might as well. Oh boy. Alright, stay away, they'll eat you. Well. Here we found ourselves in quite the pickle here. Oh no! How are we gonna get the clothes to them now? This is even worse than I thought. The clothes chat. Oh, this is gonna make such a mess, too. You see, this is why you always get your laundry done before the apocalypse, because like it's just gonna make this whole scenario happen. And you're gonna have to sit there explaining to your neighbor that is not mutated. Vodka, roast beef, a chicken, a pizza. It's like endlessly playing in my mind sometimes. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna take some whiskey. Joel, you can take a beer. There was still people alive too, which is like fucked up because oh yeah, you're alive. You're dead now. First, you at the bottom. Hell yeah. Let us walk by, please. Oh, yo, the Jays. Yeah, we survive in this apocalypse now, chat. The Jays. Hey, yo. Oh, I know who could use these. Like the luck and the agility. Step into these. Let's leave. Yeah, it seems to be. Alright, so she's lost control. If I kill that one, it kills all of them. I imagine that would open up all these pathways, and that we might not want to do that until we know what's going to happen. I think that's a good plan. Like, we don't attack fully until we know everything. More of you. Anyways, here's the screen. Somebody just attacked. Oh, man. That's bad. We don't want that. But we do want that. Oh, crit on Joel. Joel is not hanging in there well. Alright, how bad is our... Yeah, we got fucked up there. There's some coins. Looks like we got one more head. I don't really got the capacity to do scream or some reason attack. I don't have the stim to do screamer. Oh, Joel got it. Don't worry. Oh my god, Joel. I'm gonna want screamer. Alright, one screamer. Elixirs are too good. I like the look of that guy on the right. He just looks like That's a very fun looking thing. Despite how horrific it is, that actually looked pretty fun. Why did I make that two? He's already got two. Whoa. marble, bumblebee marble, but we don't need that because there's just 2 enemies. Good for later, though. That is not good. Damn, Joel didn't even have to use Teeth Burst. Any moment's notice. Yeah, let's get you. Tonic. Almost noon. Received an elixir. Yeah, check on her tomorrow. I'm sure that's gonna, like, turn into something bad. But at the same time, like... Man, that sucks. I wish you could all see my face whenever we walk in here. I'm just like... That super slingshot is handy for Sophie in particular, because she really likes her slingshot, but like... 10 increase. This just basically means that Sophie no longer will be falling behind the rest of the party, who just kind of gets regular weapons. Which is good! We don't want Sophie to fall behind, because she's actually pretty decent when it comes to things like range. I think we're about to get a case in point. The worm thing crawled with me. Oh, thanks. Vodka, go. Probably not a good thing. You seem like you would take more damage from slashing. But I have no idea. Rolls acid. He is. He's weak to slashing. Oh, thank God. Alright, parlay. Door's stuck. Whoa! Oh, hi, Jasper. Or depictions of the visitor. We're so close to it, like, Alright, hold on. Let me make a note of that. Prophet, his mind long gone, his last coherent thoughts a written testimony of what he witnessed. Must be upstairs. I feel like that's a boss that I gotta face. But I'm just gonna... It's a vodka. Got their things. I don't think he's gonna come closer for a moment, so. Joel, you better bite the hand that is coming at you. I believe in you, little buddy, and I know you can do it. Also, it's fun. Do it for the fun, Joel. Oh, shit. This guy. Feely. Ew, no, don't feel me. It's too close. Thank you, Joe. I don't want to be near a guy named Feely. Huh. That could be handy for I guess this guy's cool. Emmanuel. He seems, yeah. Yes, I'm built di- Why are you still saying built different? Alright, he's just chill. I think I got some. Yo! Nail bomb. Wow. Alright, that's good to know. I can set tables. The Vision President. These eyes can't see for shit. Oh my god. Entire nervous system sits at the table. Just like me, for real, for real. Hey, Norm. There's confusion or something. Attack at random. Here. Extra strength from melee makes you extra vulnerable. Good thing I reached the ground for, I guess. Nice. Uranus is in the bathroom, chat. Did you know that? Alright, this guy's got the physical elements. Alright, there's a person with an apartment in the basement. Well, we know that this person is service to Audrey. Well, that's nice. Golf club. There's 3 of them. Yeah, there is a lot of them. Oh, it's Venus. We will scream at you. We will punch him in the dick. Oh, he was resistant to those, so that means he's probably gonna resist my attack, which is awful. We're gonna stun him. Ow. Oh shit, that's bad. Joel actually saved the day there. Oh my god. Down a beer. There's an eyeball in there. I'm wondering what you do toss in there now, because there's an eyeball. Alright. Alright, we want to go to floor 2. We can go through Lyle's apartment. I'm thinking, like, very hard think about, like, what I need to do next. We want to get the writing. We want to get the painting. And we have 2 things that we need. I wonder what Joel even devoured. Like, what was that, Joel? Did it have taste? Because it looked like a nothing. Oh, I don't know if you tasted it. You little buddy. What more of these things? Oh shit. Might need to get some Jesus up in here. Eerie little thing, eh? Or should I wait? I know where Mister is. Right. I destroyed the negatives. They were too dangerous. I know you said you wanted a picture, but... Right. Like, glanced at the protection for an instant. Now I'm plugging... Alright. Huh. So we probably can collect writing from Edwin. Trying to think. Yeah. This one. Glad to see their crossover with Terraria went well. Alright, we want to find Nestor. There we go. He wriggles around. Oh no, Chad. Wiggly Fred is wiggling. We're done. We are so fucked, Alan. Let me check if I can... Yeah. I forget what the carrying bag is. This is the problem. We're supposed... I think we may have it. Do we? Chad, give me a moment. Alright, we do have the painting. So we're going to start killing the friends, which we have about 6 more, I believe, to go. There's 10. That Fred's already dead. If you're gonna play Look Outside, by the way, I heavily recommend looking up what you want out of the Freds, since they are, like... I read through every Fred. Oh my god. They all have different benefits, they all have different downsides. It gets insane. There's one that is definitively, though, what I would call, like, the top tier friend. Yes, I'm sorry for that. We must fight. So if he uses 15 to kill him first. He is gone, chat. He is gone. Alright, chat. Unfortunately... Actually, I might screenshot this, hold on. Actually, hold on. One screenshot window. I have an idea of what I'm doing with this now. Chat. He was real. Oh, he is fucked. Joel ate Fred. Joel legit just ate him. I'm trying to think of what Freds are we missing. He has a lot of money, so I will take it. I do have bad news for all Fred enjoyers. You do have to kill all the Freds to get anything out of this. There he is. 1, 2, 3. That's our Fred that we want to keep alive. Because he gives us a special item. You can choose to keep human friend alive too if you want. Actually, hold on. I'll make this harder, Fred. Look outside, look outside. Outside core? Oh shit, exactly. We have to kill the Freds. I believe this one also is a painting. Fred did look at the thing. Who are these familiars? So we've been improving our look outside like a lot, and by a lot I mean a hell of a lot. Joel is a enemy I believe I might have killed. But apparently he can be a companion if you do a secret interaction. Lay is the grinning beast that chases you in the hallway. Toby also got heavily improved. He's a stain now. Yeah, he really is. Fred is just like... Frederick is not doing so great, guys. He does give you a really cool item if you do keep him around, but at the same time, Frederick is, he's not what I want. That's why Lane looks that way. She's like, turned. She looked outside. Very Beetlejuice. Hey, yo. The Paul Beast can be a member. Yes, you have to beat it in a battle, and there's a way to beat it. There's like a strat to beat it really easily. Hold on, though. And she joins you. Yeah, she finds you. Good music, but I want to hear the commentary. Alright, hold on. I think that, yeah, it's like playing as the same. How's that? Actually, hold on. I kind of like the music, so I'll let it play a little louder. There we go. I've been waiting for this, so I'm sorry I haven't had the time to tune in. Don't worry, there's VODs up. I'll send you a link to the first VOD. The playlist gets updated too. I just had to send you that we had to kill Godfriend, because honestly I knew you loved Godfriend. Oh shit. The best part about this is that I'm a fucking tank. Why'd you do that? Because you have to kill the Freds to get a good deal. Unfortunately, you have to have one Fred left standing if you want to get anything from the Freds. Which is tragic. Basta! We got status. It's a shame when like multiple of them are actually agreeable, like French Fred. Oh yeah. Multiple of them are actually like they give you different quirks if you leave them alive. Which is really great because like, oh my god, if you leave them alive, some of them will give you great shit. Ironically, I think Godfred is a little worse because literally all he offers you is $400. Which is a lot of money, but some of the Freds give you a lot better stuff. I'm dealing next to nothing. I'm just whooping him. He's only so chill though if you find out he's chill. Which is like the funniest part in my opinion. You have to find out that he's secretly like not a god. I think if you don't find out he's not a god, he genuinely just like tries to scam you. Boost luck and max stim. That could be good for Sophie, who has nothing. I think that luck for her gives her the ability to also find more moles. Paint stained apron increases max HP and protects from acid. But it's really good for me, who has like a good tanky build going right now. Then you put on. Ooh. I don't know if I want to take off the extra bleeding. I think it only gives you cash if you. The one that we're taking is like one of the best ones. I'm gonna need. But yeah, which one? We're gonna take Glowing Fred, or Bright Fred. Bright Fred, I will describe what he gives you. Hold on. I'm sorry guys, but we do have to kill this Fred. I don't think you can kill him while he's in there. You have to get him to come out. Oh. No, Lyle got it. Yeah. Don't worry, we'll go. I think we have like a couple more Freds. I have to check the painting real quick. I think we have one more Fred. I just gotta find out where that Fred is. Alright, that Fred's dead. That Fred is also dead. I'm checking the Freds. Are you missing an arm? Yes, I am. You got the rat? Yeah. I decided to take the rat baby, because I was like, I want to take the rat baby now. Okay, hold on. Blinding light. Talk to blinding Fred. I can't really move from here, I'm rooted in place. Which arm? The ranged weapons, because I don't really use ranged weapons. Like, I'm gonna be for real, we have Sophie who is our ranged weapons. And like, as much as I want to use a shotgun, like, all my boys are melee. This is the medic in a jar. So, medic in a jar is exactly what it sounds like. Essentially, you get this. Like, you get the, like, free party heal, essentially. And that's it. Like, you just get a, once a day, you get a free party heal, which is insanely good. If you kept Frederick alive instead of fighting that secret boss, you get a weapon that is, like, genuinely horrifyingly good, but only if you have, in my opinion at least, only if you have both your arms. It makes you, if I remember right, it makes it possible to deal every damage type. Alright. We should head back home to decrease our danger level. and drop off any roaches we're carrying. And check this apartment for notes, because we have, I believe, only one way. I'm thinking right now. We have one... Rest, baby. We're just taking a nap. Direction. What time is it right now? It is 2:10. Good, good, good. We can go back to the ground floor. What is he? Oh, the shadow creature? That's a great question. I have no idea. Like, I got no clue. Alright. I think... What's with the face pillar? What's the face pillar doing in your apartment? What happened there? You can check last VOD, but we had a special interaction. Oh, look. Another like. It's Lewis's tail. I'm not joking. It just came into the apartment. Like, it just literally shows up in the apartment. I don't know how it got in. It just did. And then we tell it, like, no, bad boy, when it does something. And as a result, he's now our friend. He just let himself in. He actually does, like, probably scare everyone with how he just, like, unironically just appears. Is the dragon's tail like an accessory? We have the dragon's body. Dragon's tail. Jesus! Yeah, we'll take that since I have 0 speed right now. He's just chill. He's just chill. Actually, insert a disc. Right, void disc. I'm trying to think. What am I meant to do again? The photo paper, right? We need to go talk to Lyle, I think. He's just chill, who would have thought? You know, honestly, he didn't give me bad vibes. He was just, like, creepy. I didn't look at him like, oh, he's evil. I looked at him like, oh, alright, he's a guy. Where is there notes in here is the thing. Like that I can take. He's just in a situation, exactly. He's just a little man in a little situation. Alright. No, I don't think there's... No, I don't think there's notes. I need a camera. I think I need to talk to Lyle. Like about it, like, oh yeah, man, can we do photo stuff? Yeah, negative image of the subject. Usually that would be film and a camera. Alright, Lyle's doing some sort of... I'm gonna pee and be right back. I love the stream title. Thank you. He's a creature, but that don't mean he's sick and twisted or nothing. It's actually like, I'm a creature and I'm not sick and twisted. Depending on who you ask. I'll leave you all with this music while I go take a whiz and figure stuff out. Bam, bam. I'm back and I'm just reading up now. I'm thinking of how we're gonna get these. Alright, thank God there's a look outside wiki so I don't have to keep using a Phantom wiki. we got the painting, which is 1. Soundtrack the piss too, exactly. I'm sick of twisted and vibes. Standard, exactly. Remind me of like, oh my god, like I scared some people recently. Right. Kissing Lyle isn't. Wait a minute. Oh, that's evil. Alright. The photo paper. We do have photo paper. I'm checking that we have things that we need. Alright, so we have... Alright, so we did need to go back to apartment 31. Also, I believe the Stargazer had music. That music was fire. Like, the music, it was fucking amazing. Right. Meat World. This is my apartment. Does this mean this has food? Okay, fair enough. Oh, there's no meat bathroom, chat? Didn't say he's too strong, which is good. Yeah, it looks like he's... So we want to turn the lights off and traverse this dungeon, which I did not even know existed. Why do you sleep in my room? Why? I live here, so you sleep a very long time. Weeks at a time, and there's so much work to do. Huh. These children must be horrified. I'd still think that my favorite piece of dialogue is Sophie just being like, I don't think we're gonna have school next week. Yes, Sophie. You will not have school next week. Stretch face. This guy is rather strong. I can touch you. Oh my god, every minute out there is 23 in here. Did you know that? That was good enough. I don't know if he's lying or not, but we'll see. Oh wait, the machete's damaged. We gotta give away something now. Wide thoughts. You know, sometimes the wide thoughts do happen. And I sit there like, damn it, I'm having wide thoughts. There, we got him. Dagger found. Chip machete, meet Mr. Dagger. Or another machete. You like Christmas sweater? Oh boy, Christmas! Buffy, you want the Christmas sweater so you can have more luck. Oh, and defense. Through the meat world. Alright. So we want to point it outside. I believe we want to... Hold on. First things first, chat. Let's actually look at it. Ready? Chat, I don't know. Do we think this is the right thing? Let's take a look. We need to enter the image, become one with it. Your body begins breaking down. I need to be the marble! All that's left of you is a mold-like smudge arranged in a perfect circle around the projected image. The rest of my party saw that and was just like, yeah, you got this, except for Lyle. It was just like, go ahead. And void disk. Now a negative image on it. Actually, is there anything here? Just gotta check. Yeah, wait. I can't get it. Spine? This is it. This is the, like, you felt something brush against your leg, right? That's because you're feeling these guys. Sam's apartment is the meat apartment, chat. You like it when my spine tickles you? When you sleep, I like to crawl in with you. I hold you close. But I leave socks on, so it's not gay! Think of me as your guardian angel. Who's not gay? I cannot stress enough that none of this is gay. You don't have gay thoughts. The rest of my party members should know that I definitely am not gay. Maybe if I remake you like me, we can be together. For real? Wouldn't that be nice? And definitely not gay. We would live here instead. Not in your place. where the light is too bright, and people might think we're gay roommates. Oh my god. It's a bit different, but once you'll get used to it, once you can see what it's really like. Definitely no subtext there. None to be implied. Poke it, Sophie. No pokey poke. Devoured it. Joel, I love you, buddy, but why are you eating so much of the meat dimension? You even ate the closeted gay spine. Thank you for doing that one, actually. That was very nice of you, but anyways. He was secretly gay. I've also found out what's in Lyle's room, but you have to kill him to get it, and I'm like, I really don't want to kill Lyle. On. Alright, there's another funny ending. Hey. Rude. Alright. Insert the disc. Negative disc. Well, chat, it looks like that worked. It worked great. I think it worked, primarily off of the fact that it killed everyone. Can I take a peek at it just to make sure that it worked, or... Can I take a peek at the painting, actually? Alright, I'll stop trying to kill him. Alright, just one time. That. Great. Now what am I saying? Because we got the photo. Alright, head back to Lyle. Lyle is safe to see this. So fun fact, Lyle will actually tell you if you developed the wrong photo too. Because Lyle's a real one like that. Right, it takes a day for him to develop it. I don't think you can go in. Yeah. Press you can listen. do. Alright, so... Alright, our next objective is to fix the elevator, apparently. Oh. Henderson, the landlord, is keeping his guns and ammo in the basement. He has his keys in the ground floor. I'm back. It doesn't work. Sounds like an elevator. Yeah, unfortunately, we have to fix it because landlords never fix anything. What's with the fly guy? He's just dead. Like, that's it. He's just dead. Alright, don't worry, we got Screamer. The bloated attacker is probably bad, so I'm gonna attack the bloated attacker the most. Oh shit, he's definitely going down fast. I think I run to a cool gimmicky Beelzebub character and he's really just a corpse. I knew it. Full of hands. We gotta defeat his hands. Oh, that was missed. Good job, Joel. Low-key with the way that is lined up, I thought the landlord was about to be a boss fight. I think he is about to be a boss fight. Alright. Mr. Henderson, I stole his 10 years license. I mean, this man's about to die. This man is full on about to die. We just got loaded up. Yeah, he's already dead. Old military uniform. I assume that probably gives you, like, some cool... Might be quite valuable. Is that better than the Christmas sweater? Yeah, I would say that's better than the Christmas sweater. Dog tags and $30 in cash. Old wedding. Cash. Oh no, Mr. Henderson died. We all had come to love him so much. I generally don't recommend pointing a rifle at your throat, but in this case it might save your life instead. Okay, what happens if you reset and then kill the blue guy? If that's even actually done, hold on. Oh, Jesus. I don't think that that's like... He's a piece of shit, but like, yeah. Shit, they got rid of the door. Oh, Mr. Henderson is taken up to living in the wall. Eat. I assume I just avoided a hard fight. Which is good, because I don't need a hard fight. I need God, the hand grenade gets in. Yeah, I don't think you can save Mr. Henderson. Grenades. There you go, Mr. Henderson. Mr. Henderson hooked me up. That dude's just a grenade, now he's dead. Guess it was a dud. I think if you don't kill him in time, they just blow up. Yeah, I think that they just blow up if you don't kill them in time. Shotguns, shells, money, roast beef, chicken, pizza. I need to hear this shit on Bat Reel. Alright, Mr. Henderson. All your money belongs to me now. Mold Records. Mr. Mr. Henderson, have no fear. I'm taking all your shit for the good of mankind. Absolutely for the good of mankind. I'm trying to think now. I need luck if I can have just like protection. Lead bass instead of or on top of the xylophone, a synth, and the cymbals. I imagine that's what the boss fight music would be like. Oh, fuck. We immediately want to try to use Screamer on that. The reason I wanted to use Screamer is to try and get Panic, which helps. If you get Panic up, they have less attack. I was not expecting a military themed area. I don't think anyone was. Ammo belt. Here's go. That guy broke. I need some help scouting locations for secret equipment caches. If you approach a supply cache, I'll send you a signal, use the radio, and I'll tell you where it is. Alright. That's very good. There's a secret cache of items nearby, which I imagine like is everywhere. This is war, son! You ain't built for these trenches! Love the abomination. Who doesn't? These abominations can be fun sometimes. Let me see your war face, Private. Look at me, Sophie! Let me see your war face! We're gonna die! Is he referring to these? Money. whiskey. Detonator. He's so many guns! Got kicked out of the military because the drill sergeant asked to see my horror face, so I showed him my... Private parts! I thought that said many at arms, and I'm like, yeah, that is true, he is many at arms. We might be over leveled for this, because my god, we were taking nothing. The many at arms. He is the army man, alright. Oh, shit. Hopefully it keeps the same, like, HP he was at. This is what I mean when they bring up nations. Blind this man, make him, like, pay. Oh my god, that is gonna be so terrible. Wow. Joel devoured it, thank god. I'm not sure if this is true or not, but I think that Joel may just have the ability to just, like, one-shot enemies at random. Joel is probably tired and giving us good advice. Elbows. He sure is. This guy sure is elbows. Earthbound ass game. Where'd this guy come from? Yes. Elbow pads found. Oh, thank God, we found the elbow pads. Which enemy could have the elbow pads? Let me go buy a bag of marbles. Way to go, Mr. Squidward. You've successfully made the man too impatient to haggle. Why didn't he have a background? Because I think he was in a staircase. Alright, yeah, it hasn't been a day. Hasn't even been a single day. That dungeon is insane. That is a lot. That's a woman. She's had quite the week. You're seeing so much for the first time. Yeah. Yeah, that'll happen. Teeth Storm! Hold the phone! What the fuck is Teeth Storm? Teeth shoot out of Joel's skin and it's... Oh, damn. Half of Joel's remaining HP is dead. Oh. That probably kills him. Very good last minute. Just be like, Joel! Teeth Storm! What? What? Joel is only 8, so that's like even funnier. Does that mean he came up with that move name himself? Okay, let's talk for a minute. Okay. Joel, how you doing? You just hungry, bud? Alright, I think that was a sign that we just weren't ready for the basement key. Imagine picking up Joel with his entire body and using him as a chain whip. Picking up Joel and just being like, back off! We got teeth and we aren't afraid to use them. Knowing Joel, he might genuinely enjoy that. The cartoon channel isn't working. Oh crap. The Prime Minister Vic. Oh, that's good. I didn't want to be like, alright, Joel, you're gonna fucking die. Again, he's like an 8-year-old kid. We have 2 children in our party, and like... Then we got Lay, who's just like kind of fucking nuts right now, so... I think you get Fireball from this. Blanco's Grand Journey. Let me look up what's, Lay is debatable. Lay is, as far as I can tell, Lay looked outside, and she is the grinning beast, so, like, up to you to decide. Alright. So we have to get to the basement key. Which I believe that Joel just told us, like, we might not be strong enough for that. I'm gonna look at floor 1. To get an idea of what I can do there, because I believe we might be able to get... Right. Oh man, blah, 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 blah. We might be able to beat, the Rat King. But also, Play as me at 3 in the morning, just hopping off from a 1.5 hour corpse run, Isaac. Real. We're a functional family. Alright, that's good to know. I finally find out what the odd nickels does and why I didn't put it on. Oh, Ernest! You get the letter. No, oh wait, no you don't. No, you don't. I need to find Mister. Do I want to try? We're a little off from the Rat King right now. I had to look it up just to make sure, like, I wasn't gonna go into, like, a suicide mission. Yeah, it turns out the Rat King is strong, like, a little bit off. I swear when I go on a corpse run, it's always 3 in the morning when I'm done. Not even intentional or anything to do with the area in particular. I just wake up to the reality, a different one whenever I do that run. There. I can even done sometimes. I'm looking at, like, all the areas we could go and all the things we could do. There's a lot of things we could do. Right now, we want to get Nestor, I believe. Like, we're going to go to sleep after we do some video games and cooking, but we're gonna do some cooking and video games. Looking at the video games I have now, I probably want... I probably want... This triggers. We don't want jump attack from Super Jump Lad. I'm looking at the others. Oh, that's actually neat. Alright. What's like Honko's Grand Journey gonna give us? Okay, never mind, that one's bad. Oh wait, this is the one we want, the ant shooter. I remember this one. This one is actually a healing. We all played Jump Lad as a kid, didn't we? Very, very cute detail. I can't wait for you to read Jump Lad 3. You put Muridon. Miraidon from Pokemon Violet. The tactical squad combat game with ant soldiers. You got this a few months ago, but didn't get very far. I remember this one. We wanted this one for a very specific reason. Takes a while for you to remember where you left the game at since you haven't played in weeks. After a few clumsy mistakes, you start making progress. A squad of 6 ants, 5 veterans, and a rookie. You get through this tricky part, and Laurie, your rookie ant, gets shot in the rear left leg. She's dragged out of danger by 3 other soldiers. The 4th gives covering fire. She survives for now. Alright. The reason we want to play that is because, if I remember correctly, in the original run, we played it and got a healing skill. Is that me? It's just me. Yeah, sorry, man. Explosives! Hooray! Where's the herbicide? I'm looking up the herbicide because we actually do need it for somewhere we're going to go. Cleaner X and vinegar, which I don't think I have vinegar. But we could probably make some other stuff. Gas bomb. Food out. Yeah, this apartment building is sustained a lot of damage. How is it structurally sound? That baffles me. Feel great. I love how the brushing teeth animation is like always like it is like bummed out like all the same time, like you hate the fucking dentist. Yeah, it's around midnight, isn't it? Yay, marbles. Bro, we're not gonna do more at frickin' like nearly 6 a.m. What do I miss most? I'd probably miss seeing my friends. Alright, let's tell them what's been happening. Pierre the Clown. Oh my god. No, we ain't killing the roaches. I have made my found family and they will stay that way. Such an asshole. Daydreamer, I haven't heard from you since all of this started. I'm getting nervous. Please message me or Mother as soon as you can. Your sisters are here with us and everyone is safe. We've seen things that simply cannot be explained, but we haven't looked outside. I'm sure you've seen things too. We all love you and we're worried if the silence is about to make... is about the way things ended at Sunday dinner. We're sorry, we will make it up to you. Please stay safe. Chad, who could it be? I would have died if there was just a right now. Oh, he's been getting our mails. He's such an innocent little soul. He just doesn't like clowns. I die at the idea of everyone's just staring. I'm just gonna say nightmares about you since childhood. Oh. A heart to heart with Pierre. Alright, let me actually check this. Pierre does give you something if you go to see him. But as you'd imagine, he's like... I think he's very strong. Fuck, he's weak to things that you don't have a lot of. There he is, our favorite boy, everyone! An incredibly bizarre person in a frumpy trench coat stands before you. You can't make any part of her face, and a discomforting skittering sound comes from under the coat. These weird disguise, we help friends serious. The voice is a cacophony of hisses and screeches. We follow and fight. We help. Okay? We fight good. We fight. We tough. That's right, chat. My roaches are a party member. The only problem is we're gonna have to decide on someone to stay in the house, which I have to think about that. Make some bread. Oh, yeah, egg sandwich. I forgot you can't bring out the Let me check this. The roach man flops onto the ground next to Gilbert. The baby rat approaches cautiously and sniffs at the jacket before being startled. Oh, baby. Hello, tiny bear. What are you doing? Oh, cute. Oh, you killed one of the roaches. You are eating me? Oh my god. More roaches. Alright, hold on. He starts at level 8. The fun fact, if you were to kill the roaches, if you were to kill all these roaches, you would instead have to fight roaches, instead of having them as a companion. Very on. Oh. He might replace Joel in our party. He's kind of like Joel. Joel, you can stay behind, my man. You've had a lot of good points, but we'll bring you back later. Honestly, he has a lot of good people to hang out with. He's got Gilbert, he's got the Shadow, and that's it. You do start at 8, which sucks. You can... We can hit the roaches again, yay! Chat, don't you want to see the roach have a gun? But your whole thing is you're like a genuine roach. You are extremely fast, it seems. I want to keep him fast. Got it. Anything that could damage his agility is a bad idea. We'll give him pierce weapons, I think. We'll give him, like, the dagger. And I could give him the shotgun, but I don't think I want to, because it does bad things for him. Alright, I like the elbow pads. War metal makes you strong. You become immune to panic and fear. And you get a lot more luck. So I'm gonna give you the golden locket so I can give. Let's see here. Sophie can have the war medal because she can hold that in the rat tail. Joel, little man, you can take a seat. Roaches was legit the first party member I wanted. So Pierre is a whole thing. We can do him, I think. I'm gonna save before I do, and I'm gonna equip an item before I do. Yeah, look at these. Pierre does have weapons or things that we would want. I'm not gonna put on the odd necklace. The odd necklace has huge drawbacks, which is why I don't want to use it. Alright. We're gonna save before entering Pierre's room. Here we go. Alright, never mind. He's not gonna do a thing. I thought he was gonna do something different. He did not. What did I give Roaches? I gave him a dagger. You can have the rape. You can have something else. Everything seems to be weak to slash, so I'm gonna give him Cleaver. Coming up, we want to go get Herbicide. We're gonna get another party member too, I think. There we go. We want the herbicides for this next place we're gonna go. Trust me, this is not for like fleshy growths or anything. This is a very, very, very important thing to do. This does get us a member that everyone loves. I haven't talked to the shadow. I think you can get some herbicide. Alright, let me talk to you. Give me a hard candy. Which is like a healing item or just like a key item? That's handy. Actually, I do need to talk to Mutt somehow. How do we actually talk to Mutt is a great question. I was just at the look outside wiki. I should tell you right now, chat, if you're ever using fandom, just don't. Alright. We have like 3 things on the agenda, which is talk to Mutt, do a dungeon, and get the lovers to talk, which is a lot, but we got this. Let's go do the... I'm gonna find Nestor. Who's in the men's room? Alright, Roaches, this is your first performance with us against Tachi. I hate these names sometimes. Roaches. It hisses good. You may also be wondering, chat, why are we going to use Roaches, right? And it's because Roaches is basically a second character that inflicts bleed. Nestor. That is Nestor. He is supposedly fine. Someone's taking a shit. Poor buddy. Imagine taking a shit in the middle of the apocalypse and just like finding out later, like, oh hey guys, I got out of the bathroom. Holy shit, what happened? Holy oh god. Oh no. Alright. Yes! 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 So fun fact, everyone, if you're wondering, why Lyle, right, is like always asking for kisses and blushing while he does it, it's because he has a huge crush on Sam. You're not supposed to look, by the way, it scares Lyle. Just making sure. Honestly, Lyle has made my life. Lyle makes this game better for me. If you're gonna get this game, get it for Lyle. Is there a Lyle plushie? I would love a Lyle plushie. Chad, I don't think he still loves her if she was a woman. I'd hate to tell you guys, but I think that this was a doomed romance. What does the bouncing shot do then, like crush? Alright, so that cockroach icon, that is like another form of bleed. What happens if you just chase it? It did just run into like a dead end, I think. Well, maybe we'll receive a discount. Well, okay then. I'll look up if, huh. Alright, hold on. I'll make notes of where his hands went. Well, okay then. Do you sell better? Damn. I like how roaches can hold a gun. Well, chat. Did we probably doom him? Yeah. Did he find a worm girlfriend? Yes, he did. Which I think is a bright side to it. Oh, fuck. I don't know how I'm gonna respond to that, but we did what we did. We are definitely not strong enough right now. Hold on. Okay, never mind. If you're level 16, you can go ahead and try and fight the Rat King reliably, I think. Like, that is the level I feel like you'd be reliable enough to fight him. Right here. Oh wait, it's over there. Alright, hold on. We're gonna save here. Apparently, if you enter this room and just stay here, you get an achievement. I've never seen this room, so I think that this is new. Is this your eye somehow? Why does it feel like... Your vision swims and blurs, the eyes so compelling you approach calmly. Look down at the small shape approaching you. It looks familiar, like something you've seen before a long time ago. Something you almost forgot. It approaches you. It doesn't seem afraid. It knows you don't mean any harm. Feel its tiny hands on your cornea. What is it doing? You recoil in pain as it presses its small face against you. Now the tiny creature is trying to climb on top of you. Limbs painfully dig into your pupil. What is it doing? Has it lost its mind? And we have an eye in our eye, don't we? You're racked with explosive pain as it plunges its head into your iris and wriggles inside. Yep. Got a Steam achievement for that. This is the room we want to enter. You're strong enough to face this thing? Roaches may not be strong enough, but we will be. Roaches need some levels. Never mind, roaches decided to fuck everyone up. God, roaches. As you may guess, by the way, this is a powerful dungeon. The reason we're in it, though, is very secretive and awesome. Roaches is awesome, though, in my opinion. Like, we're now gonna have the ability to basically just be like, you're poisoned and covered in roaches and panicking and just like everything's just awful. You're overstimulated, hungover, and also you're just having a bad day. The small swarm of roaches gets better as it goes on. It is like a bleed, like, again, it is like a bleed effect, except that it can, like, very, very, very snowball. Okay, hold on. It just... Mossy hammer. Ooh, the mossy hammer. Look at me with my mossy hammer. Oh, do I have not the mossy hammer? Is that something like an accessory or something else? Mossy hammer. Oh, it probably requires 2 hands. You hand, like, yeah, it requires 2 hands. I don't know. We making it out of this dungeon at this point, boys. Roaches, yes. Roaches, no. Don't worry, buddy. We'll get you out of here. Relax. Eye drops. Ew. Yes. The fuck happened in here? Oh, we got a lot. We're in another dungeon. Oh no, everyone's drowsy. Looking at him, chat. I don't think I can poison it, so I'm gonna try and blind it. Who's the hat guy? That's Roaches. Roaches is put perfectly. A really awesome party member. His main thing is, like, he's kind of like the bleed / poison character. So you know how, like, oh yeah. So, like, you know how, like, Lyle was doing a lot of poison? Or not poison, bleed? Roaches does bleed too, but in, like, an entirely different sense that's unique to him. So he just becomes a god alongside Lyle. The only problem is that Roaches at the moment is currently alone. So he's now bleeding and covered in roaches. His day is just going pretty bad. Like, honestly, this is not his type of day. There's different kinds of bleeds that I stack. Yes, they do. That's why we have roaches on the team right now. Like, poison does poison still with bleed. Great. Marvin. keep exploring. I feel like the only bad part of today is that Roaches is underleveled. Arguably, because he is a really good party member, though, we do not mind that he is underleveled. I thought that guy was called Hash because this entire place is green. I don't know what these things are. Giving roaches, by the way, we can hand roaches a gun, which is like the most insane shit. Probably should get more power. Alright, that's great. Roaches did like Roaches 2 on that thing. I might have to check this too, but I believe that Roaches is essentially like Burns in Pokemon, where he just like completely invalidates certain people, which is amazingly funny. Roaches 2, Roach harder. Roaches 2. Tell Deaf Dewey Roach. Roach Missile! Actually, I think his like main thing too is like he has some pretty decent skills, but deals more damage the more roach swarms the target has. So, like, Roach Cannon is good, but it will, if I remember right, kill him. Hiss is just like Screamer, but guaranteed. I don't think it does damage. The only reason we would want Hiss is like, oh, Screamer's not dealing the damage we want it to. I think that our journey here ends. The Horticultus Nightmare here ends now. It was just a rat. Rat area. Step into the sea of war. No, thank you. I need to get it. A total wave of worms wash over you. The pain is exquisite. Bro's covered in roaches. He's bleeding. He's honestly just not having a great time. You're covered in roaches. You're broke. You're bleeding. No one loves you. I weep for every minute of my life wasted before the worms claimed me. We are just like a status setting machine. Oh shit, water boost. That could be one. I do not know how to communicate this more clearly. I like being a wormy boy. Oh. Damn, he's fucking up Sophie. He's fucking. Oh my god, he's fucking up Sophie. It's great! Damn, that was lazy. Oh, I can attack this! Holy shit. Sylvia's fallen unconscious. I wonder fucking why. Cleaver was damaged. Everyone's confused. I have no control over the battle anymore. Okay, thank God. What the fuck is a worm egg and why would I want it? It looks like roaches probably gonna eat that. There we go. Hold the phone, it has Saturn on it. Which I'm no scientist, but... I think I need Neptune and Jupiter. How many deaths do I have? I need to go get the Earth and Mars disc for this. Honestly. I have an idea. We have many multi-hit attacks. And Lay really needs to... I have a funny idea. Do another Screamer, right? Do a Bumblebee shot, which hits all the enemies. Throw a grenade. Use an explosive. Oh my god. Which is a stun, damn. How dare you hurt roaches? Alright, let's go hurt this guy. This guy we can take him down. Give to Aster. Alright, hold on. Give down Aurelius. Tell me about your group. We observed the visitor months ago and have been working tirelessly to learn about it, but it has come at such a great cost. What did it do to you? Not much compared to what it did to others. The effects have been mostly superficial. I consider myself fortunate. Every passing moment, yeah. What have you learned? It is enormous, it moves, it has terrible consequences. We formulated much more, but the rest is mere speculation. These are the facts. Alright. profit is to go with telescope. This should have happened, actually. He will be gone forever. If we establish true contact, then we can understand, we can make sense of all of this. Can I get the orphanage back? Because I would love that. I thought we were gonna get an R2 number, but apparently not. Probably need to fight these guys. Fight through this as much as I can. Broke shield. This is war! There's some food in the fridge. Like explosives is like blowing things up. I do love that. What is this war about? Is there a bus crash? Was I in the bus? No. Politics, I don't really pay attention. APC, there's a tank! It's a fucking tank! Roaches down! I say private roaches. Private roaches! Hang in there, you son of a bitch! Fire in the hole! I feel like that one joke about that was joining the military in the military now. Good job, Roses. This shit is insane. Record gas bomb. Bumblebees. Bees, go! Rain of bullshit, go! Private Roaches! Roaches! This is real rough. We gotta take out that APC. Which probably has a shit ton of HP. Load them up. There we go. We got this, Lyle. As long as one of us manages to live, that's good. Oh, that was actually a boss. That's lost. I don't think I have enough lives to go around. I'm just thinking what was really live about. Where's my medic in Alright, there we go. Oh my god. You'd really be out here trying to like run! Attacks at multiple foes could be really funny here. Yeah, I'm interested. Alright. Man, so they're all in war. Awful. That's good to know. Who can hold the spade, I guess? My last VR is in order. Damn it, I don't give a shit anymore. We're going to go find treasure and landmines. many did that bring? Like 5, 4? Seems like we can just beat him. Fuck him up! We're progressing a bit in this dungeon. Joel's probably like, oh, thank God I'm not here. I'm just sitting at home with the baby and the shadow figure. I wonder where they went. Just here like, yeah! Wake up, something! Show me your war face! Private Roaches did not die out there for nothing! Three more. I don't know if there's a sediment. Hopefully roaches can land us real quick. Fingernail bomb! We're gonna defeat these soldiers. I gotta say, Roaches is pretty great, but I'm very worried that he's gonna die because I'm not this. I just remembered. Is there only like 12 and I killed 2? We should check. No, like, now that I think about it, let me check. Yeah, there is. I think we got all the mines we can. Sure, I look like a true blast out, oh my god. I really like that. Explosions are fun. Me and Roaches can go back to better weapons. Around the wall. We're gonna take around that rolling pin. We're gonna kill everything with it. Get that combat knife, Roaches. Oh, we can get. This dungeon is bigger than I thought. I think we may have to come back to it after we get the secret weapon. If I start noticing, like, we are really, really getting dangerous, I will run back. Goddamn, we're in like a maze. Roaches, just throw like a knife or something at it. Just throw knives at it, Roaches, you got this. I don't want him to break the spade. And this is with the panic. Alright, we're gonna beat these guys, and then we'll be on our way out. get equipped up. Somebody's had We have destroyed this thing, oh my god. Alright, that's good. Alright, so equip the metal detector and the spade again. Okay. Fuck. We did it. Man. That was annoying. Constantly roaches. You're fast as fuck. My philosophy with roaches is the faster that man deals any damage, the better. The more, like, roaches sits there and does damage that you just cannot counter, the better. Oh, am I unable to go back? I just had to navigate this maze. Successfully made it back to you, man. What are you going to give me? Tame landmine. Your very own tame mine. That's good. Alright. I'm I'm actually gonna save and end there because, my god, this is gonna be a long, long thing, clearly. Alright. Next time on Look Outside, we will get through the wart! And we'll see where else we go. Have a good night, everyone, and be safe. I'll be back possibly Thursday. I do have morning shifts now. Which could mean I could stream more, but Look Outside may be hard to do on that particular morning, so we'll see. Alright. Have a good night, everyone, and be safe. I will be back next time.